Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about English tenses. When we think about English tenses, we always imagine some mistakes, corrections or errors. But actually, knowing English tenses helps us to understand what makes English sentences clear and interesting. If you're really interested in this topic, let's continue watching. First of all, we are going to start from present simple. Present simple, actions that happen regularly, every day, some routine, some habits, or something that's generally true. You can use expressions of frequency like every day, every year, once a month, or twice a year. Also, you can use adverbs of frequency like always, usually, hardly ever, and never. The formulation of present simple, subject plus verb plus object. If you have he, she, it, just add ses to verb. For example, I learn English every day. He always learns English. She does her homework every evening. Next tense is present continuous or present progressive. Action that is happening right now at the moment. The formulation of present continuous is subject plus to be, am, is, are, plus verb with ing plus object. For example, she's learning her homework right now. I'm doing my homework at the moment. Next tense is present perfect. We use present perfect when we talk about present results of past actions. We don't need specific time. The formulation of present perfect is subject plus have has plus verb 3 plus object. For example, I have done my homework, it's my result. Or she has done her homework. Or she has already done her homework. Next tense is present perfect progressive or present perfect continuous. This is emphasized in a particular activity that is still happening now, or this activity is still continuing. It is not finished yet. The formulation of present perfect continuous is subject plus have has plus been plus verb with ing plus object. For example, I have been learning English for 2 years, or she has been doing her homework for 2 hours. Next tense is past simple. The formulation of past simple is subject plus verb to or regular verb with ed plus object. This is some single event that happened in the past action and finished action. For example, I learned English 2 hours ago. She did her homework yesterday. Next tense is past progressive or past continuous, when one action complete interrupts another action. The formulation of past continuous is subject plus was were plus verb with ing plus object. For example, when I was doing my homework, you arrived. Next, when they were learning English, you came in. Next tense is past perfect. Past perfect is one action completely finished before the second action happens. The formulation of past perfect is subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. For example, we had learned English before they arrived. Next tense is past perfect progressive or past perfect continuous. Emphasize a particular activity in the past. The formulation of past perfect continuous is subject plus had plus been plus verb with ing plus object. For example, last year in this time I had been learning English, or she has been doing her homework for 2 hours. Next tense is future simple. Some plans, things, activity that you are going to do in the future. The formulation of future simple is subject plus will plus verb plus object. For example, I will do my homework tomorrow, not today. Or he will learn English next year. Next tense is future continuous or future progressive, long future actions. The formulation of future continuous is subject plus will be plus verb with ing plus object. For example, I will be learning English at this time next year. Next tense is future perfect. Future perfect is we are talking about an action that will be completed before another action. The formulation of future perfect is subject plus will have been plus verb with verb 3 plus object. For example, I will have been learning English by the time you arrived. Last tense, but not the least, future perfect progressive or future perfect continuous. That kind of action that show you how long you do that action in the future. The formulation of future perfect continuous is subject plus will have been plus verb with ing plus object. For example, I will have been learning English for 2 months when you arrived. I hope all English tenses that we learned today were useful and very helpful for you. If you understand all tenses, please in comments below give me examples from different tenses. If you are not subscribed yet, red button below. Goodbye!